guys, well here I am again with all my friends. Welcome to another episode of Retro Video Games Pickups. I have a whole heap of games for you this week. I've got a lot of Xbox, a lot of PS2 and a few other things. So as usual, let's get to it. First up, this is gonna surprise you guys. This is what I collect for Super Famicom. This is Super Chase HQ, or otherwise known as Criminal Chaser Super HQ for the Super Famicom. The reason why I collect for the Super Famicom is because I picked this game up for about $12 Australian all up. To buy the Super Nintendo or the PAL version of this game, you're looking at $150 for cut only. I mean, I play my games without fail. I mean, obviously I can't sit here and play all the games, but how do you contemplate $150 and then $8? I bought it for $8 plus postage, and this was $8. Like, what's the difference? $150, and it's the same game. Basically, all the menus are in English. The only thing that's in Japanese is the story, you know, where they're trying to tell you who to pick up and stuff like that, what type of car. And the good thing about this version, it's a first-person view, as you can see in the little screenshot there. So yeah guys, that's Super Chase HQ for the Super Famicom. Next up, Sega Mega CD. Now this isn't boxed, it is the Sega CD version. It does come with the instructions, as you guys can see. Night Trap, a very controversial game. Doesn't come in the original box, just comes in a double CD thing. I picked this up for $12 plus 8 postage. Very controversial game back in the early 90s. Dana Plato from Different Strokes. Some of you guys will be going, what? Different Strokes? What are you talking about, Willis? Different Strokes was a sitcom in the 90s, basically about a guy who adopts two black kids into his family, a rich white guy. And Dana Plato was in this game, Night Trap. She ended up dying and was in porn and died of an overdose, I think. So yeah guys, that's Night Trap for the Sega CD. I had a go at this game. I finally, because I got the instructions now, I finally know what to do. It's a pretty good game. I don't mind the old 90s full motion video games. I mean, they're a bit cheesy, but they're like an old horror film, B-grade horror film. There's something about them to me. So yeah guys, Night Trap. Next up, PlayStation. I picked this up for $5. It doesn't come with the insert, it just comes with the manual. I don't have the big box of this. I do have Formula 1 97 and Formula 1 98, and I do have this, but I've got the thin jewel case, not the fat. So yeah guys, that's Formula 1 for the PlayStation. I could nearly said something else then. Another Formula 1 game. I've been getting right into the Dreamcast. I have about 6 games coming for the Dreamcast. I got into it the other day, hadn't played it in ages, and I've been getting into Tokyo Extreme Racer 2. So I picked up a bargain that you'll see in another video. I haven't received it yet. But I got for the Dreamcast Formula 1 World Grand Prix. It is complete, in pretty good condition. The problem with these cases is a lot of these little plastic tabs break. This one, none of them are broken, but it is complete. So that's Formula 1 for the Dreamcast, guys. Alright, we will do, first up, we'll go Xbox. I got 5 games for the Xbox. First up, we're not going to stuff around here. First up, Greg Hastings Tournament Paintball. Very good online game back in the day. Basically, it's a first-person shooter with a paintball gun. The single player is okay. I mean, multiplayer was more fun. I think you can play split screen. I'm not sure. Haven't played it with anybody. So that's Greg Hastings Tournament Paintball for the Xbox, guys. I was surprised by this. I was even more surprised it had both discs. I went to the thrift store or op shop the other day, and I was just going through all the games. I always check out all the PS2 and Xbox game stuff. And I came across this one. Dead or Alive Ultimate. This is basically got Dead or Alive 1 and Dead or Alive 2 with better graphics and all that stuff. I used to play the shit out of this on the Dreamcast, man. I had it on the Dreamcast, and I loved it. Not Dead or Alive, I think it was Dead or Alive 2 on the Dreamcast, I'm not sure. But it comes with everything. Both discs, the instructions. So you guys, it's Dead or Alive Ultimate for the Xbox. Another one I was surprised. I liked the first one a lot. I had it on PS2 when I had a PS2. Red Faction 2. Very good first-person shooter. Probably one of the best first-person shooters on the Xbox and PS2. I hate the fact that this went to third-person. I mean, I can't remember. Red Faction, can't think of what it's called. But it went to third-person. I mean, it's still a good game, but I just don't think it's as good as the first-person shooter ones. So yeah, guys, that's Red Faction 2. This is a bit of a coincidence, considering the PS4, Xbox One, PC version is coming out in the next couple of weeks. But I got Return to Castle Wolfenstein for the Xbox. Very good game by id, the original makers of Doom and the original Wolfenstein. Basically, this is just one of those first-person shooter, World War II first-person shooter, done very well. It's showing its age. It is fairly old. I had a go at it the other day. An okay game online too back in the day. But yeah, guys, that's Return to Castle Wolfenstein: Tides of War. Now, I'm not a big fan of cricket. I really don't like watching it on TV. I find it boring. But I don't mind playing the games. Ever since Shane Warne Cricket I had on the PlayStation, I played the shit out of that game. Ricky Ponting International Cricket 2005 for the Xbox. This is complete as well. It's just your typical cricket game. It's made by the same guys that made Shane Warne Cricket on the PlayStation, so it is a very good cricket game. Just basically the same game, just with Ricky Ponting's name on it. So yeah, guys, that's Ricky Ponting International Cricket 2005. PS2. I've been getting so many games lately, like, it's just good in a way. Mainly Xbox and PS2, but hey, it fills my collection. Destroy All Humans for the PlayStation 2. Very good game by an Aussie developer, I think. The Australian section of THQ. I think this is probably the best one out of the whole lot. Very comedic view at aliens. You can, control them. You control humans. You can make them explode, and you collect their brains and stuff. A very good game overall. So yeah, guys, that's Destroy All Humans on the PlayStation 2. I'm a big fan of World War II flight sim. Not flight sim, sort of arcade flight sim. But I got Heroes of the Pacific for PlayStation 2. Very good flight game, like World War II Spitfires and you name it. If you're into that type of thing, guys. So yeah, that's Heroes of the Pacific for the PlayStation 2. You would not believe, I found another Midas game. Operation Air Assault. This is reminiscent of, I suppose, the Desert Strike or the Strike series on, oh, the case is a bit broken there. The Strike series on the Mega Drive and Super Nintendo. It is a 3D. It is a very good helicopter flight sim game. I was quite surprised. I played this for a good couple of hours. I normally just test them when I get them, just in case they're scratched or anything. But yeah, guys, that's Operation Air Assault by Midas for the PlayStation 2. I already had this on Xbox, but I seen it there for the PlayStation 2. I thought I might as well pick it up. Oh shit! Always there has to be one where the disc goes flying out. But I picked up Driver 3 for the PlayStation 2. Not as good looking as the Xbox version, but the PS2 being a little less powerful. A very buggy game, this game. As I said in the video when I picked it up on Xbox, it's a very buggy game. Still a great little driving 3D perspective type GTA type game. So here you guys, that's Driver 3 for the PS2. And last on the PS2, and least, because this is probably the shittiest game I've ever played on the PlayStation 2. Dead-Eye Jim. This is a game that would be suitable for an iPhone or a touchscreen iPad. It is not suitable for the PS2. The only good thing about this game, you'll probably see it when you see the video up here, is the music. The rest is complete and utter crap. If you see this game, do not pick it up if you want to play it. I think I will be giving this away, or at least not playing it again. It's like a shooter, but not with a gun, with a control pad, and it is crap. The graphics are shit, the control is okay, but it's just a complete and utter shitty game, mate. These devs, who made this? I don't even know. Phoenix Games Group. I don't even know what to say. But that's Dead-Eye Jim, guys. Now, I normally wouldn't pick up DS stuff, but this was only $2. One of these mystery stories from, I got this from the op shop. Pretty good game. Typical find a, I don't know what you call them, like find a object game, with a bit of a story as well. So you guys, that's mystery stories. Find the clues, solve the crime, unravel the mystery on the DS. And last but not least for this week, I picked this up hoping the cheats would still be on it, but they weren't. Someone had deleted them off. But I picked up a PlayStation memory card. It's called, it was supposed to be for a fighting, cheating thing, but like I said, they've deleted all the cheats off, whoever had it last. But they've kept the box, which is good, I suppose. So you guys, that's the Gamer 2 meg memory card for the PlayStation. And looking around, guys, I think that's about it for this week. As usual, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed all that stuff. I have a whole heap of stuff coming over probably the next couple of weeks. I'm still waiting on some stuff. Mainly Dreamcast, because I've been getting right into the Dreamcast lately. See you guys. I'll catch you next week. See you later. Bye.